Hey there, I'm John with Board Game Geek, and today we have T. Kairaz here from Hava. So it looks like you are showing us Color It.
I am,
What's going on here?
So, Hava is entering the roll and write world.
Okay.
And so this is a roll and write, roll and color for 4 and up. And the game is, it includes 4 different coloring sheets. So there's 4 different sheets, and when you want to play a game, you pick which sheet you're going to use, and then you all would get 1 sheet of that design. So if we were like, hey, we're going to do rainbows, we would all get 1 of the rainbow sheets.
Okay.
And then the game comes with the 10 colored pencils, 2 in each color, so you still have to share, but it's not bad. And then the dice. And what will happen is you can either play the younger kids variant, or you can play the slightly more strategic older variant. And so depending on which variant you play, either way, the goal of the game is to be the first one to finish coloring your sheet. So we'll start with the younger variant.
Let's do it.
Do you want a rapid color? No?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, which one do you want to do?
I want to do balloons.
I like the balloons. The
All
balloons
right.
is like the most popular at this point. Everybody wants to play balloons. So we would each get a balloon sheet. So if we're playing the younger variant, we would only roll, on your turn, you would only roll the 2 number dice and 1 of the color dice.
Okay.
And then this is not a great teaching moment, so we'll, oh look. So now I would have the decision of doing, I have to do yellow, but I can put it in a 1 spot or a 2 spot.
Okay.
So then I would take the yellow, this is great for cameras, and I would color just any of my 1 pip spots. And that
Okay.
would be my turn, and then it would be your turn.
Great. So I roll these, and it's...
Ooh, teaching moment. So the star is a wild, that means you get to pick whatever color you want.
Well, that sounds great. Well, I see a ton of 3s out here, so maybe I'll pick a 3.
Okay.
And, oh no, color. I have to do a 2 or a 1.
Yeah, so you have to do a 2 or
I
a
see.
1. The wild is
2
the
or
color.
a 1. All right, so I'll take red, and I'll just fill in the top of this balloon right up here, and that's my turn.
There you go, and so that would be my turn. So in the younger variant, we just keep taking turns, and you just color in 1 spot on your turn. Eventually, as the game progresses, you will end up in a situation where you aren't able to color, and that's where you start realizing there are some decisions in, probabilities and things like that, like, oh, this balloon has more 3s, maybe I should color 1 of the 3s on it, something like that. In the more advanced variant, which is not super advanced, it's still for kids, you're gonna roll all 4 dice. So now we're switching mid-game to the advanced variant. So now we roll all 4. Well, that's...
Teaching moment.
Yep. So in this situation, let's make a better teaching moment.
There we go.
Also, these dice are prototype, so there's stickers you might be able to tell on camera, I don't know. But anyway, now with this roll, we both are gonna use this roll.
Okay.
In this variant, but we make 1 pair combo.
Okay.
So you could do a 1 with green, a 1 or a 3 with green, or you could do a 1 with purple or a 3 with purple. And so in this variant, we're both coloring at the same time. It's a little faster.
Yeah.
You do have you actually have more interesting decisions every turn. And there is some strategy on what you do. In addition, when you're coloring the balloons or the house with this variant, no 2 neighboring spaces can be the same color.
I see.
So you have to have interesting colored balloons. If you're playing the flower or the rainbow in this variant, once you start a rainbow row in a color, it has to all be that color.
That makes sense.
Same with the flower.
Okay.
But if you're playing the younger variant, doesn't matter what sheet you're doing, there's no restrictions on spaces getting colored, aside from you have to do the dice roll.
Okay. So is it just a race to fill your sheet in?
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's it.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming by, T, and showing
Yeah.
us. Oh, actually, before we wrap this up, when is this out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I've been playing it so much. This is my like calm after day thing. I actually have like I had to take all the coloring sheets out. So I'm like, oh, it's already out. It's not. It comes out at Gen Con.
Gen Con. So looking at August in 2020.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming by, T, and showing
Yeah.
us Color It.
Thanks for having me. Do you just want to keep coloring when the camera's off?